Welcome to my new yoga workout for hikers series. Today we are focusing on full body integration, core and coordination. If you haven't seen my first video, it's here. Hikes, especially on varied terrain, requires the ability to stabilize, shift weight, and coordinate movements between lower and upper body. This class directly trains that. If you're ready, grab your mat and a chair. Let's begin. As usual, we're starting with the warm-up. So we're going to use this chair later on, but if you need, you can use it now because we're going to do hip cars, but on kneeling, and it is harder than it seems. Trust me. Okay, so this is hip car. So if you want to challenge your balance, you can do this. So you are moving through your hip joint, okay? So upper body is stable as possible, and then change the direction. So we're going to do 3 here. And switch. Go in here. Change the direction. You can also do on tabletop. So this is hip car 2, but this is a bit like if you want to really challenge your balance. All right, the second one is we're doing from the beast pose. Now we can take this chair. So this is your beast. From the beast, we're gonna touch the opposite foot with opposite hand. Only 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stabilize through your core. Already 5. And last one. Good job. 6. Coming to reverse tabletop. Now coming to reverse tabletop. And from here, shifting the weight onto left hand and both feet. Lift the right arm up and twist to the left side, back to center, right arm down. We're going to do 8 of this. Reach, twist, keep the hips lifted, return back to reverse table. Let's do 7 more. Keep breathing as you go. Almost halfway. Seven, and last one. 8. Good job. Coming to a tabletop. So from tabletop coming to beast or bear, and just sway side to side. It's nice, gentle preparation for our wrists. Two more. Last one. Nice. And take this as a nice pause and just resting here. Stay on the tabletop, extend the right leg back straight, and then start with the ankle circles. Slow. Try not to use your toes. keep them passive. And let's change the direction. And switch side. Change direction. Well done. We finished the warm-up. Let's carry on with... Alright, if you already enjoy straddle leg lifts, we're gonna add some twist in that position. Let's start with the left leg. Lift the left leg, arms reach, and then twist to the lifted leg, arms forward, and lower the legs down. We're gonna do 5. So first this one, I'm gonna finish with 1 round and then continue 5 rounds. All right, so this is really good for coordination because once you reach your arms forward, your leg, once you lift the leg, your body wants to turn. So you wanna do this, but we're not gonna do this. We're gonna first lift, and then reach, and then twist, and then back. Okay? Let's do the second one. Lift, reach, twist, back. Lift, reach, twist, back. Lift, reach. Oh, sorry, you see? This is completely like a coordination. Lift, reach, twist, back. Last one. Good job. It's okay, I messed up too. From here, we're going to first not warrior. So first downward facing dog. My brain is still struggling. Find your nice, long, extended downward facing dog. You can stay here for a few breaths. On your next inhale, shift the weight onto your wrist, come to high plank. Activate your core, squeeze the glutes. Shifting the weight onto right hand, lift the left hand off the mat, touch the left hand to the right shoulder, and then back to plank, downward facing dog. Plank, tap, opposite hand, downward dog. Let's do 5 more. Three left. Make sure that your plank is nice and steady. You're not collapsing on one side. I believe last 2. And the last one. Nice, knees down. Okay, and the next one is, again, it's all about coordination. And once you do it, I think on the second round, you will get used to it and it will be a little bit easier. Let me show you the sequence. So for this one, you can use blocks if you need. We come into low lunge, low lunge, low lunge. Maybe fingers touching. From the low lunge, hover the back knee, place the hands, maybe now this time palms are coming down or is still on the fingertips, and then drive the knee, the front knee in, and then extend the leg forward, and dorsiflexion, so pulling the toes back. Good job. And then coming back. Drop the knee, back knee. Okay, so again, what we're doing is back knee hovers, and front knee in, extend the leg forward, still keeping the back leg straight and lifted, pulling the toes, dorsiflexion, and then again, knee in, foot down, knee down. We're gonna do 3 more. Concentrate. It's like pyramid, it's weird pyramid. And last 2, I guess. Last one. Very good job. Okay, come on to kneeling, and when you can sit on your heels, let's take a few breaths here to just neutralize our body and calm our nervous system, just to signal our brain everything is okay, everything is under control. Under control. I know it's not easy, but it's great for coordination. It's great for overall strength. Even your fingers are getting stronger. And of course, core compression we're working on, and coordination. It's like cross-body sort of training, which is very important. Again, in the beginning of the class, I said for especially when we instantly need to change the weight, we need to really like do this quickly to prevent injuries. All right, let's continue with the other side. Low lunge, over the back knee, draw the front knee in, straight leg, toes pull, and foot down, knee down. 1, 4 more rounds. 2, 3, 4. It's easier, I guess. And me and my arms sweating buckets. Good job. Okay. Take another breath here. All right, and now it's time to use the chair. So for this part, make sure your chair is steady and sturdy. You don't want it to slide back, because if you cannot shift the weight all the way on your hands, or if you don't have handstand or pike press sort of practice, you may fall, and it wouldn't be pleasant fall, I guess. Okay, so this is either like my mat is pretty steady, has a good grip, but if you want to make sure, just put in front of a wall or something, like cannot move back. Okay, so we're gonna do pike, either shoulder tap, so this is a bit harder. If this is harder, you can also do weight shift on your hands, which is technically pike press preparation. It's really good if handstand is on your list. Okay, so go on to the chairs and extend the legs. It's okay if you cannot extend fully. You can keep maybe micro band or even more. We are really focusing on shifting the weight on the wrist and the hand. We are strengthening our posterior chain. So if you bring the hands closer to the chair, it will be harder. If it's a little far from the chair, it's going to be easier.
So this is shifting, weight shifting. 1, we're gonna do 8, 2. If you wanna do shoulder tap, you really need to press through one hand, lift the other one, shoulder tap, tap, 1 round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and whoop, rest. Good job. We finished the first circuit. I said we finished the first circuit. So this is the main circuit, and I only go through the circuit with you just once. And if you want to do the full exercise, you can repeat this circuit twice or maybe 3 times. Depends on your energy after the first one. If you're ready and with me, and if you don't want to repeat the same circuit, we are moving on to core finishers. So not cool down yet, but this is also very important. If you are working on handstand, this is also going to be very helpful. We're going to do hollow body hold. If you never heard this exercise name before, you come on your mat, just relax. Why not? And then first lift the legs, just a little bit, 1 or 2 inches. And then press through the lower back and lift the arms and the upper back off the mat. If you keep your arms forward, it is easier, but it's difficult for me to press through my lower back here. If arms straight up above your head, it's a little easier. If you take them all the way back, this is a little harder. So pick your poison, which one you want. We're not gonna hold the hollow body hold, even if it's hold. We're gonna do hollow body and then tuck, pike, press. What is tuck, pike, press? From the hollow body, bring the knees toward the chest. Keep pressing through the lower back. You're really gonna feel here the core compression, the deep core activation, and then back to hollow body. We're gonna do 5. Let's do the second round. 3, really squeeze that deep core. 4, and last one, 5. Can you hold it here for just 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good job. Okay, and the second core finisher is side plank, side forearm plank. So if this is hard, you can also bring the top foot in front of the bottom foot. But if you want to go hard and big, then the feet stacked over each other. Okay, lift up. So we're gonna add twist here. The right, so we are on the left arm, and the right arm under and through. 1, 2. We're saying hi to obliques. 3, 4, and 5. All right, if you want, without coming down, come to first forearm plank, sort of, and then switch. Lift the hips, keeping the hips all the time lifted. Let's go. 1, 2, woo, 3, 4 and 5. Forearm, maybe stay here. 2, 3, activate through the core. 5, 6, 7, 8, you got this. 10 already, knees down. Good job, tabletop. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. All right, so we're gonna do beast again, or bear, but this time we're gonna do step back version of this, like a modified beast. So from the beast, step the right foot and step forward, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 10. Well done! Well done, well done. Okay, we're done. We're doing cool down. And again, if you want to repeat, if it's too easy for you, could be. Maybe you've been training for a while and you already know all these exercises and they are like regularly in your practice. So you can repeat again this circuit, core finisher, twice or 3 times. And if you're with me, if you are with me, I can't talk. We're going to cool down part. Can I see the straddle lovers like me or butterfly? Okay, so either you're gonna stay in straddle for only 10 breaths, just 10, it's nothing, or in butterfly. Today I feel like I need straddle. You can all the way go to pancake, by the way, if you can. Let's count 10 breaths here slowly. And this is a great time to be, aware of everything. What's happening in your body in terms of the sensations. Also kind of like, we settle into the posture more and more with each breath. And it's kind of like returning back home, checking in with the body and everything, all the components of awareness and mindfulness. And whichever shape you've chosen, slowly bring yourself back to your center and maybe helping your legs with your hands to bring them back to center. And you can just take a few breaths here to relax. Alright, so we activate our obliques. It's time to stretch them and bring a little bit more spaciousness. So one leg straddle. So one leg straight, the other one just in front of your pelvic floor. And maybe you're reaching all the way toward your foot and grabbing the foot. And lift the right arm, so left leg straight, right arm up and bend up and over the left leg, maybe rotating the chest. So if you crunch through your left side, you will feel a little bit more extension on your right side. And if you are familiar With yoga, you can also do the foot posture here, maybe grabbing the foot with the other hand too. One more breath. And coming back to the center and then switch the legs. As soon as you feel the stretch on the side body, doesn't matter where you catch. Inhale through your left side and exhale, nicely bend over the right leg. Left arm reaches toward the right leg. Last breath. Take it fully out. On your next inhale, coming all the way back. Okay, and then feet on the floor. We come into knee bend position. And for this one, we're gonna do 90 shifts first. We do like 4 rounds. Last round of the one side, we're gonna fold over the leg. It's like we're gonna forward fold. So you can place the hands behind your hips if you don't want to move forward. And drop the knees together over one side and then switch. Take your time. You don't have to go fast here. Slow is the new strength. Okay, so this is our 3rd round. On the 4th, you taking the knees all the way to left or right, and now we're gonna bend over the front leg. It's like pigeon, but modified pigeon, because your back leg is not straight, it's also at 90 degrees angle. Just stay here. Turn your chest all the way to the front leg. Focus on your breathing. On your next long inhale, rise back up to upright position and then switch the legs. And then we're gonna fold over the opposite leg. And slowly ease out of the posture and come to the easy sit. Well done, you made it. I hope you found it enjoyable, helpful and supportive. All the exercises we did today was for posterior chain and of course for ankles and coordination. In the beginning of the class, I told you that the coordination is very important. Coordinating movements help us train our body to navigate the obstacles.
That's why we did all this coordination and cross-body training. If you have any video ideas or questions, or if you want to say just hi, leave a comment. And I'll see you next time on the mat or on the ground, floor, wherever you are.